Hello everyone, welcome back to the Down Games, and in this video I'm going to show you another episode of Unity3d tutorial. So yeah guys, and let's get into it. In the last episode we have done a pretty impressive thing, so yeah, you can see those cars, pretty awesome. So what those cars do is basically this. Okay, there weren't those animations. I'm going to talk about this later, but if we press F, we can drive around. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And in this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about those animations, and we're probably going to do I don't know, something a little bit not especially in this topic. So yeah, that's why I chosen those animations, because well, in the next episode I think we will probably do pedestrian, something like that, the hard stuff with AI and all other stuff. So yeah, and I need something to do in this week, and that's going to be for probably 2 episodes that AI in this game. So yeah, and in this episode we're going to do something like fancying up the game to make it look better. So first of all, I'm probably going to talk about those animations, because this is the most important thing of this episode. Other things are not going to be that important, and you're able to learn all other things in our series. So yeah, so I'm going to go through those animations first. So let's basically go to my prefabs folder and drag and drop my character. Okay, so here I have this character, and now inside of it I have that Deathstroke, and inside of this Deathstroke I have animator, a script character animating, network view attached, and animation component. So yeah, there are 4 components. What I'm going to talk about them right now. So yeah, this animation is not pretty important, so we can remove it. That's it. Done it. Okay, so now we have animator and character animating and network view. So yeah, animator is pretty, you probably heard about it a lot, because this is Unity3d component, and this basically lets you to animate stuff. For example, this character, it lets you to move legs, head, and arms with transitions between the animation. So that's why this animator is really cool. So yeah, now let's move to the animations. So now, as you saw, there are 11 animations. Actually, there's about 6 different animations, but what I have done, I splitted most of the animations to 2 parts, bottom and top. Why split that? Because, for instance, walking require, and for example, if you aim or shoot and when you press W, the legs wouldn't move without the splitted animation. So that's the thing. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the animations. So the idle animation, that's pretty nothing. Okay, when walking, this is, I split the animations to the bottom and top one. So yeah, you can see this is the bottom part, and the first spin part is moving. So yeah, I'm going to show you later on how to split the animations if you have done one animation with hands animated. So yeah, then I'm going to show you that the top animation, walking top, The hands should move like so, but I don't know, for some reason in the game it doesn't move like this. So yeah, let's move it like so. Oh, okay, so then we have jumping animation. So yep, and now let's move to the, let's see, here's a jumping top which does nothing, so we don't actually need it. So yeah, let's move to, okay, so then there is a pistol animating. Let's see, in start, so the hands basically move like so. That's a bit weird, but yeah. When we have aim pistol, they seem just a little bit different. Later on we will put the pistol and a key different models showing up. So yep, when we are about to have shoot pistol, so this is basically like this. That's it. Oops, we don't need new animation. So yeah, when we have another, this is a key shoot. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're about to fancy up everything. First of all, I'm going to show you how to split the animations if you have created one animation and you want to split them to two different parts. So basically what you have to do, first of all, in my old project I did the same, like I'm going to tell you, is basically I had, for example, walking animation, which was one with hands and legs at the same animation, and I basically wanted to create new clip, went to the same assets, animation, character, and basically created walking and at the end top. Did the same with all other animations, and what I have done is saved Unity and closed it, then deleted all those top animations. So yeah, let's see, deleted all those top animations what I created, then duplicated the walking, jumping, all that kind of stuff, and then added at the end top. So that's it. That's pretty simple. And then once you open the Unity, you have duplicated animations. On regular walking, just remove hand, arm, stuff like that. And on the top animation, walking top, remove legs, spins, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. And you save it, and that's going to be fine, like so. So yeah, you have jumping, all that kind of stuff. That's it. So now I'm going to explain the scripts, the new scripts. So yep. So the first script is character movement script. So yep. We have this script. It's a new script what I created, and it's basically a script for moving created by me, and he does all that little bit with networking to make it less laggier, and it just handles better. So yeah, and it also adds a joystick on Android, iPhone. That's it. That's pretty much it for the script. The next script is going to be Sunshaft Sun. This is the script what we wrote just at the beginning. At the end of the video, it's just for sun shafts, what you can see in the scene. So yeah, and right now you cannot see, but it's just visible on the camera. Let's see if we can. You can see those sun shafts. So it's on instantiate, you have to manually set the the transform of sun. So yeah, guys, that's it. So now for the animation script, we have this character animating. I'm going to explain you what it does. So yeah, now we have this script, character animating. It's 100 lines long, and it does something pretty interesting. So yeah, it animates the character movement in animator. So yeah, the first thing is variables. There is movement variable, aiming variable, aiming 1, shooting, and ace pistol. So in update function, if network view is mine, if you own this object, it's going to do the rest of update function, else it's going to do nothing. Expect answer to RPC calls, do what the object owner tells to do. So yeah, so there is first of all checking what kind of object you have in what gun you have in hand. So we have this, if it finds the object shooting component shooting from the parent. So to access parent, you go to game object, because the script is attached to Deathstroke, not character, so you have to go to game object, transform.parent.get component shooting dot weapon number. If it's equal 0, then it's false, that it is pistol, else it's true. Then it's going to do the rest of stuff. If it's get input, and then if it's pistol, then it's going to set the value aim 1 and aim to true, else aim pistol sets to true if it's pistol. So yep, and also it happens the same with the rest of everything else. So yeah, if you release the button, then it's going to set the aiming false and all other stuff. Okay, so now we have another stuff. It basically does everything to send the RPC calls with value true or false, everything like that, and then it's basically the thing where it sets the actual value. So it must access the animator component, so GameObject.get component animator, and then you're about to set boolean aim and the value true or false, and it goes to the rest of these. And now I'm going to show you the scheme of that animator. Okay, so yeah, now we have this scheme. It's pretty basic. If you don't know how to use animator, you have to press on this thing, right click and make transition, and it goes to this jumping, and it's going to make a transition from walking to jumping, and you're able to set the conditions. So yeah, there is a Unity tutorial which better explains everything. So yep, and now let's go to base layer. So I have split it animations. In base layer is bottom and hands is the top part. So yeah, in base layer we have this scheme. This is the pistol part, and this is the carbon rifle part. And then there is walking and jumping. So now I'm going to do the conditions. an aim pistol to from idle character idle to get into aiming, you have to do this. Oh, well, something. Oh my god, something went wrong. I see. Okay, let's see. Oh, because this is the aiming pistol is hand stuff, so the list is empty. You don't need the rest of this because we don't need this, and also the same with this. And the walking, it must be like this. To get from idle to walking, the walking must be true, or vice versa, the walking must be false. And to jump from idle char, jump, it's a trigger, jump and aim. Let's see. Jump and aim are not the booleans, they are triggers. So there is no such a thing like true or false, if it's true or false. So yeah. So now we have this trigger to jump. Also there's walking must be true, walking must be false, and from walking jump must be true, and to get out from it walking must be true. So yeah, now let's go to hands section, layer. So now we have this walking, and once we press on this you can see this motion, it said walking top. So yeah, and the walking must be true, walking must be false. We don't have jumping because nothing actually happens in jumping with hands. So now the shooting, so aim start from idle animation, aim trigger must be triggered, and aim pistol must be false because it's not pistol. The same with this probably. Expect now it must be aim 1 true, not aim pistol false. So yep. Then we have transition from aim start to shoot, and that's basically shoot must be true and aim 1 must be true. To get back, aim 1 must be still true and shoot must be false. And to get right over here to ending animation, the both values must be false, and right over here also both values must be false, and when it goes with exit time. The pistol part is pretty similar. Right over here aim pistol must be true, right over here aim pistol must be false, and to shoot pistol it must be shoot pistol true and aim pistol true. Or to get back to aim pistol must be true, shoot pistol must be false, and right over here all the conditions must be false. So yep, this is pretty much it for this thing. So yeah, now let's remove this guy and let's fancy up this scene. So it's going to take quite a while. So yep, I'm going to do probably some fast forwarding, all other stuff. So yeah, that's it. So to make it look cool, first of all, we're going to have a nice terrain, not this plane. So let's get rid of this plane, and yeah, let's create a new game object, create our terrain. Where is it? Terrain, here we have it. So this terrain should be minus 500 minus 1000, yep, and z must be minus 1000. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this and for this thing. This must be 0, definitely must be 0, and all those cars must be at 6.5. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. But now we're about to import a new asset. This is called Terrain Toolkit. Let's import it. It's not available on Asset Store. It's a free asset. I'm going to give you a link in the description to download it up. So this is pretty awesome thing. Instead of doing this thing, we're going to import a new thing. Add component terrain toolkit. So yeah, we have this terrain, regular terrain, and yep, let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is the terrain toolkit. It has 3 sections: create, a road, and texture. So first of all, we are about to create the terrain. So there are 5 subsections. So there is the type of terrain what you are about to create. There is Varnier, Fractal, Perlin, Smooth, and Normalize. This is just in the create section to smooth the terrain. If you create terrain, then you're about to smooth. But Normalize, it just pretty much the same as this, smooth height, something like that. Okay, so yeah, so we are 3 different options of creating terrain, and then you have the presets like this, and then actually you have those couple different options. Let's see, for something like this, and it's going to generate the terrain. It's going to take a while. So this is pretty much done, and you can see right over here we created something like this. That's not what we are looking about, what we are looking for. We're about to go to Perlin and choose Rocky Mountains, and yeah, those are something advanced settings, but I don't need them. And then generate Perlin terrain, and that's it. You can see this is really awesome thing. Oh my god. So let's see some kind of different ones which would look pretty cool. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. When we're about to do some smoothing, okay, then normalize terrain. Okay, that's it. So wait a moment, normalize, let's say for example, yeah, now we have erosion. So there's something like this. I'm going to choose wind. Okay, let's turn on. Step, it's going to take a while. Not a while as the first example what I show you of the terrain, but it's going to do some processing. Let's just see this. It adds realism to this terrain. So yeah, and now we're about to do textures, but we don't have any textures. So let's go ahead and search right here for terrain assets. This is another unit. Okay, let's simply do this, open asset store. So yeah, we're going to wait some some time. Okay, so we have this asset store right over here, and it's going to load up. And now we have loaded it up. Not completely, but whatever. So now we're about to look for something. Okay, now we're about to go to home. There is this thing, turn assets. It's another thing made by Unity Technologies, and it's free. It adds couple trees, couple grasses, then couple turn textures. That's pretty cool asset. So yep, it's going to do everything pretty well. So let's wait a little bit. Okay, so we have this pretty much done. Let's hit import. Wait a moment. Did we import it? Yes, terrain assets. Okay, so now in this terrain we're about to go to texturing. So let's add a texture, cliff texture, then couple more textures. So cliff texture is going to be, oops, let's see, cliff. Then there's going to be some grassy thing. Grass hill, grass meadows, something like that. I don't know. That's going to be quite good. Let's see. But we are about to do something like this. So you are going to see this cliff, like so, and we are about to edit the stuff a little bit like this. Now I think this looks pretty good. What if we go ahead and do like this? This is basically something what you can adjust, but I don't think that looks pretty good. And let's see. Okay, so this looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty realistic, pretty awesome. So yeah, and now we have it done. So yeah, now let's see everything like this. Let's move upward. Let's see, we can put it somewhere else, like this place. Let's see, we save that. Okay, we just fall right like this, and we can drive around. That's really hard, but whatever. That GMC would be really fine. Okay, but right now we're about to do this whole terrain. Oh my god, grassing it. Okay, so let's add some trees. Let's see. Is it placing? Yeah, that's placing pretty well. So yep, we are about to change some trees, add tree. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's going to... Okay, remove tree. Let's see. Some trees, okay. Okay, so now we have this forest. Pretty awesome. Pretty good. We have this forest, that's awesome. That's definitely awesome. But we have this forest. That's awesome. Okay. We have it, the forest, that's quite good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's probably put more trees. So that's looking good. Okay, let's see. Now probably I'm going to now do that tree stuff, grass stuff. So yeah, let's see. Paint details, add grass texture. Grass. Let's see how it looks. Edit. Let's see, let's make it not billboard. And yeah. Okay, brush size like that's good. Now let's add another grass texture. It looks pretty good. Okay, so now we are set it up. And let's do it with something like this. It's going to take really a while. Because it's going to take that while. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's make it with no shadows. Can we do it like so? Okay, that's looking pretty well right now, but pretty much have to do a lot of work. Oh my god. If there would be such a thing called mass grass placing. Oh my god, that's going to be pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do more stuff like this and mixing the stuff. So yeah, like this. You can see like this. To make it look like this. And yeah, so now I'm going to pretty much stop this recording and then finish it up and then continue everything because it's going to take really a while. So now I'm back and I have finished this thing. It took a lot of time to put all that grass on. So yeah guys, so now I'm going to first of all enable the trees. Okay, let's see, tree distance 2 kilometers, that's good enough. So now we have those trees, all this terrain. I think the trees don't use that much performance if you don't do this max mesh trees. If we will move it to like so, it will drop the performance. So yeah, let's keep it to 100. But yeah, the mesh trees are good because we drop shadows. So yeah, that's why we're keeping them not at, for example, 10, but on 100. So yeah, and actually you can see those trees like getting a little bit different when you get near them. So yeah, that's the thing, because it's getting mesh tree and non-mesh tree. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's see first of all those trees. Let's see a model. This one is that, yeah, with capsule collider. Let's see. If we put this tree like so, the capsule collider is like so. Okay, so let's do the same with this tree. Game object, component, physics, and capsule collider, because we have to make the trees with colliders, because it is terrible if it doesn't have a collider. So yeah, center 0.4, no, 0.3. That's good. The collider seems looking pretty good. Okay, so yeah, now let's go ahead and do like this and collider. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now another tree. What we have is this strange tree. Okay, so another thing is, let's go to this tree Capsule collider, radius. Oops. 1. No. 0.5. 0.4. 0.3. Okay, 0.3, that's good enough. 0.3. 0.5. Let's see, 0. That's good. 0. Let's see, is that good? Yeah, seems good. Oh, the problem with this tree, let's set this to 6, and let's move the collider a little bit down. Yeah, that's good enough. Mimosa with collider. This tree. Okay, so now let's check this tree. That's going to be good enough. Okay, another tree. No, seems not. Okay, let's save it. This one is going to be this one, and this one is going to be this one. Okay, so now we have made this stuff. Let's save it. Okay, it's going to take a while. Okay, no, not that much. Okay, so you can see now we have this trees, grass. It looks so awesome, and with colliders. Well, not that many colliders, but still it looks pretty awesome. Look at this. It looks awesome. Well, not that thing. First of all, we could make the size of 10 probably. Of every texture, probably 10 is going to be perfect size. Let's see. Let's see. What about this detail? Okay. That looks quite good enough. Okay. So now let's fix some stuff. First of all, let's add something really awesome. So let's import a new package. Import package, image effects, pro only. Okay, I don't care, I have pro. Okay, so yeah, let's import. Okay, so we are importing this package. It's going to be really cool because it's cool. Okay. Let's wait for it. What is going to be really awesome because it adds so epic effects. Okay, so let's wait. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's hope my mouse won't die in this tutorial. We are pretty much done. We are about to place all this stuff and then add all those effects. So first of all, we will add those effects. Also, we will do some light mapping. It's going to be pretty cool to have light mapping. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we have imported those effects. Now let's go to my prefabs folder. Yeah. Now I have this. Camera. Let's add effects. Let's add some bloom. Let's say optimized one. Okay. Intensity a bit lower. I don't want to have this pretty intensive. Well, let's add some awesome effects. Sun shafts. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do is enable this lighting. Enable lighting. Okay, so now let's do it with directional light. Where is it? Come on. Oh god, it begins so laggy. Oh, that's fine. Okay, now we have this transform. Let's make it evening. First of all, let's go to import one more package. Skyboxes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now let's go to project render settings and then skybox. Let's see. Yeah, this is that awesome effect. Okay, so now let's go to, where's my directional light? Let's see directional light. Where is it? First of all, let's set rotation to 0, 0. Okay, it should definitely give us some lens flares, but we have to set it. Wait a moment, this one. Let's see, some lens flares. It must show us some lens flares. Oh, no flare. You set it up. Oh, again another material import package. Lens light flares. Okay. This adds additional realism to everything else. So yep. Okay, so yep, we are about to make it good. Okay, intensivity, let's bring it back to like so. Like it should be. Okay, that's good. But for sun shafts, we have to do something. First of all, let's make the lighting. This makes it looking really incredible. Okay, so yep. And now for sun shafts, we have to set the sun, default sun. So yep, and to make it look pretty good, because sun shaft, when you set the sun, it's not like directional light. It makes the shafts go from the specific object, and we have to move that object, our light, pretty much away from where we can go. So this is pretty important, because otherwise, for example, if we place the directional light over here, sun shines from that side, and we move to this point, we would see the sun shafts going from that side. So that's pretty ugly. So yeah, that's the thing, little thingy, what I just told you. Okay, so now another thing is this house. Let's see. Where can we put it? Okay, let's see. Where can we put it? Oh my god, this episode is almost 1 hour. Oh. It's probably the longest episode ever. Okay, so yeah. But we meet pretty realistic scene. Okay. Where can we put it? Anyways, we can do something like this to make it pretty much like flat. Okay. Oops. Well, we are about to do... Nope. 390, probably. No. 380, probably. Nope. 360? It's like 360 degrees. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Oops. So this house would be... So this would be my little village. Village thingy. Okay, so here we have it. This house. Right like so. And right over here, we're about to do one thing. Is let's set the brush to a small one and let's clear around. Okay. Okay, so let's do something else. Okay, so now I have this done. Now I can move those cars. And also, I don't need the rest of these cubes. Why I need them? Let's keep only one and let's put it to prefab. Okay, prefabs. Okay, where is that cube? I think that's easy. No, I don't want terrain. I want cube. Here we have it. Let's drag and drop. Drag it right here and yeah, client spawn. Let's see. Where is it? Where is the spawn? Spoon, like spoon. Okay. Oh, I put it. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. Those cars are prefabs, yeah? Okay, so now I can move character. I don't need it. Charger. Okay, I don't need this cube. I need those. I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay, so main camera, I don't know. Let's make it looking straight right over here. Let's make it out of scale. And let's add okay, sun shafts and make them color and the sun transform okay, shafts caster, something like that, is my directional light. Let's see. Sun shafts intensivity, let's see. Okay. That's good enough. I think I have to, god damn it, rotation. What the hell is happening? Okay, now I have this. Oh my god, 1 hour. Let's see, probably let's move it. Let's save it, let's see. Okay, so yeah, now let's make it like this. Okay, let's try out. Whoops. Definitely crapped out. Oh, yeah. I probably know what's happened. Basically, that happens when if we don't enable this and apply, this is going to be okay. But if we make it, let's see, move up, move up, let's continue. I think that's oh, let's enable HDR. That's going to be oh, I didn't fix it. Nope. Any errors? Nope. Let's use not fast bloom. Bloom. Let's save this one. Again, then sign shafts. Is going to be our directional light, and yeah, let's see. Let's see how it's going to look like. Okay, let's see, let's go up. Oh god, that camera. That camera. Oh god. Zero. This thing. Smooth follow. Right. That's going to be fine. Wait a moment. Sun shafts doesn't give a proper transform, so we have to do one thing. Yay, one thing. Let's see. Sun shafts, where is it? Okay. So let's create a new script. Oh god, almost hour, okay. Scripts. Create a new JavaScript. Set sun shaft sun, something like that. Okay, and our is no directional light. Let's call it sun. Okay. So function start is this. Game object dot get no. Game object dot get component sun shafts dot. Okay. Oops. Okay. What the hell? Why I need this? Okay, I need this. Okay, sun shafts, let's see. Sun transform, okay. Sun shafts dot sun transform equal game object dot find sun. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Let's see. Wait a moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, so dot transform. That's it. Okay, now we have it done. Oops. Now let's move again to this character and pretty much let's do this. Make shafts orange. One 1.6 for example. Okay, and once we apply it, oops, I forgot one thing. That script. Okay, let's see. Assets, scripts. Sun. Okay. Let's move to this camera. Oh my god, it's past 1 hour. And once we done this, we apply it and delete this. Let's save it. We're pretty much done. Well, for easier, let's make something like smooth. Okay, that's going to be enough. And yeah. Okay. Oh god. We are right over here. First of all, camera, smooth follow, height was like so. This looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, those hills don't let me to see the view, but you can see the shafts. It looks pretty good. You can see the shafts. It looks pretty good. And yeah, guys, that just did it for this episode, guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now let's see something more. Actually, I don't remember. I think there's nothing more. We created this terrain, and yeah. So now, guys, for this episode, we pretty much done this episode. There are a couple changes in the script. In the scripts, for example, car, shooting, all that kind of stuff has minor changes, so I'm probably going to put that scripts folder into zip for the download to make sure you will explore that folder. So yeah, that's it, guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to click subscribe button if you're new to my channel. It helps me really a lot. Trust me, it just takes couple seconds of your life to press that button, and it helps me really a lot. Also, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and if you dislike it, leave a comment what you didn't like, so I will try to make it better next time. So yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Also, post in the comment section below what you want in the future episodes of this tutorial series, because I'm currently running out of ideas. Well, I can think of a couple ideas, but not that many. I understand you guys want airplanes, all that kind of stuff. I'm beginning creating those physics of airplane, but that's not going very fast, and later on, once I finish, I will do that, but that in this series for free. So yep, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video, as I said before, and bye.